Hey YouTube, Blastoise Rules here today, and I've got a large purchase of BCBMs that I've gotten in the mail. I think I bought these all within the last like 3 weeks or so. I've been buying some new stuff for my collection and also a few things that are doubles that I've been wanting to get. So I'm actually going to start with, if I can grab these Japanese, I believe these are sticker cards. I've never seen these before. If you guys know anything about these, let me know. But they are Japanese. You can see it says Pocket Monsters and stuff. I just was looking at them and I thought they were cool. There's Blastoise right there. Alakazam. Some really cool stuff. These were pretty cheap. I think I paid like $10 for the lot. I just really thought they were cool. So, like each of these comes out as a sticker, but they're on actual cards. Some of them are less flimsy than others, but I'm gonna keep them all the way they are. Not gonna peel them. But if anybody actually does, nice Ninetales there, knows what exactly these are, like brand name or whatever, then let me know in the comments below. Got a nice Hitmonchan. I don't think there's any doubles. There may be a couple doubles in here though. Ditto. Drowsy, and we end with a Magmar. I think there's about 50 of these here. Not bad. I think it was like about a quarter a piece is what I paid for them. But cool to get those. Next, here we will go through. This stuff was all extras. All of these cards, minus one card, came from my eBay Japanese supplier, Noodles, on eBay. A lot of his auctions, he doesn't really list them, explaining what they are. But most of them sell instantly or within a day or so. It's really cheap buy it nows. Sometimes near mint condition stuff. Sometimes played condition stuff. It really depends. This time around, most of it was all nearly mint. It was listed as clean condition or very clean, so near mint. But I'm going to show you the extra stuff. Start with an Armaldo EX. These are all advanced promos or PCG promos. We got a Charizard. This one has a crease in it, but a cool extra for sure. Slowpoke. Couple of Beautiflies. I think I already have this one as well, so I'll have a couple extras of these. Deoxys. Combuskin. A lot of these are Meiji promos, which I did some research. I guess they're you get a promo with every box of chocolates or something like that. And there's literally like several hundred of these available, so it's crazy. It's actually pretty cool, I think, to get them. I mean, I don't ever think I'll ever get a complete set. Maybe I will someday, but I think it's cool to have them. Especially since a lot of them are exclusive artwork of stuff that I have not seen in English, I don't think. But we have a cool little Phanpy, like I've never seen this card before. A McDonald's promo, Combuskin. This one's near mint. Marshtomp. Petalil. I think this was a Hail Blizzard Psycho Drive promo card. and a PPP Dialga. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty sought after card. Value wise, I think it's anywhere between like $8 and $10, maybe $8 and $15. But this one's actually near mint as well, and it's pretty cool. Definitely going to be keeping this. May actually end up grading it. Pretty sure that's Japanese exclusive artwork as well. And I really like the background colors on that. The turquoise and pink and purple is really nice. I'm impressed with it. It was actually, I think I planned on eventually purchasing one of these, but it got sent in as a throw-in, which is awesome. So thank you for that, Noodles. So, I think these two were near mint. The rest of these have some edge wear, scratches, or a couple of them have creases, I believe. And then we got 3 more extras here. We have 2 more of the Meiji chocolate promos, but these are actually sealed, brand new. We have a Mantike and a Sharpedo. We'll probably eventually open these, but as of right now, I'm going to keep them sealed. They just come in a little plastic thing. And we have another promo card here. This is a Diamond and Pearl promo. I saw Wakeron Collapse actually unpeel one of these the other day, but I got one as well. So it comes with either a Probopass, Carnivine, Darkrai, Rotom, or Manaphy, or Fion, or whatever. I'm going to keep this how it is right now. I don't have any sleeves next to me. But eventually I might peel that and just add it to my collection. So that was all extra stuff. Basically, I think I had 3 separate purchases from Noodles. 3 separate, like, orders. He shipped me 3 separate sets of stuff, even though there was a bunch of separate auctions I won. And each time he always sends in a few extra cards, which is really cool. But next, I'm going to get into some stuff here that you're probably going to love. So here we start out with some holo cards, either Japanese, Advanced Series. We start off with some holo energies, and then I think we have a complete holo set from Team Magma versus Team Aqua here. So we got some holo energies. They're actually really cool. They're not, don't have any set symbol on them or anything, so I don't really think they're from a set. They're all holo, including where it says energy is holo up there. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but you can probably see. These are really cool. I actually really like these ones. I think in English those ones came out of EX Emerald, I believe, or something like that. But in Japanese, I don't really know what they came out of. So if you know, leave a message or a comment below and let me know. I have no idea. I don't know if they're promos or if they're out of a set. Next, we have those EX Team Magma vs. Aqua cards I was talking about. So, I believe this is a complete set of holos, all 13 of them. Cacturne, Arcanine, Flareon, Houndoom. The Arcanine and Houndoom are unlimited edition. The rest are all first edition. A Torkoal, Vaporeon, Omastar, Crawdaunt, Jolteon, Claydol, Rhydon. I went blank there for a sec. Umbreon and Steelix. Actually, I think Espeon is in this set as well. I guess it wasn't included, but I already have it, so. But, my favorite out of these, obviously, being those evolution cards. But, all these are like, I think all but one are mint. One of them is like near mint. Getting Japanese cards in this condition are ridiculously hard. It's even difficult to find them in played condition. I do have a ton of, I think, these already. Probably the majority of all these. But this just replaced those condition-wise. So some of the other ones I have will be up for sale. Possibly trade if you have some rare stuff that I'm looking for, whether it be Japanese cards or ultra rare cards. But really nice to get those out of the way. In wonderful condition. I think I just need a few non-holo rares, some commons and uncommons to complete the set, and maybe an EX or two. But also, I got 4 EXs here from that set. We have a Blaziken, Kabutops, Swampert, and Aerodactyl. I'm pretty sure I didn't have the Aerodactyl yet. I'm not sure about the other 3. Because I have a wants list that I update whenever I get stuff. I highlight if I have it incoming or whatever. But those are all first edition, and I'm pretty sure they're all mint. I was looking at them, so I will probably grade those. Not anytime soon, I doubt it, but I would love to grade them because even if they get mint 9s, I'd be ecstatic, basically. So we got that, and a ton more to go. I actually just got the newest order of this stuff in today, which was all these holos that are sleeved, and then these 5 ultra rares, 5 more ultra rares that I'm going to be showing right now. We have 2 full arts and 3 shinies. Very difficult cards to find in Japanese. All 5 are first edition, and I believe mint. We have a Thunderous full art. This is from Black and White 1. I didn't have it yet, so I needed it for my set. Pretty close to completing the set. I think I need full art Zekrom and probably like 6 trainers or something. The trainers seem to be difficult to find as well. So a full art Virizion from Red Collection. It is first edition, it's just hard to tell. And then we get into the 3 shinies. We have a shiny Pikachu from Black and White 1, which is Black or White Collection. I think it comes out of both. But the card is, I think, the exact same card. There's like no difference in it, so you can pull it out of each of the booster boxes, I believe. But there is a embossed lightning symbol here. It's just sort of hard to tell. A shiny Meowth from Red Collection. And this one was a steal. Another shiny Pokemon catcher. This was an incredible price. Like, I saw it in a heartbeat and bought it. It was that cheap. I have a PSA Gem Mint 10, one of these, actually in both English and Japanese already. Gonna grade it and then probably try to flip it on eBay. Seeing how they're very expensive cards, especially once graded. So, until then, I'll keep it. but actually the one I pulled both of them that I graded, both English and Japanese. Got lucky enough to get a 10 out of both. So we got those 3 shinies here. Really happy to get these, especially in mint condition. Actually, all 5 of these I'm going to end up grading. They're all like that nice of condition. It's really sweet. And the rest of the cards here, I believe I have 19 more cards. Alright, let's try to get through this without my battery dying again. So, I've got 19 more cards here. These ones I've already put in top loaders. As I received this order in the mail about 2 weeks ago. Well, actually, it was 2 orders. One was about a week ago, and one was a week before that. So, we start off with some old school EX series stuff. More stuff that is extremely difficult to find in Japanese. If you try typing these in on eBay, you're lucky if you'll find 1 or 2 of them for sale. They just don't show up. So we start off with one of the most badass EXs ever, a Gyarados EX. Fire Red and Leaf Green, which I believe is called Flight of Legends in Japanese. Really, really hard set to find. You can't find sealed packs from it. If you do, they're like $50 a pack or something. And the Charizard Blastoise Venusaur EX from it actually came out in half decks, or maybe complete full decks. So they're not even in the set. It was like a side set thing. But I'll continue. Electrode EX, Zapdos EX. In English, this is a secret rare. In Japanese, I don't think it's a secret rare, but pretty cool nonetheless. I've actually got 2 of them. Mr. Mime. This one is slightly damaged. There's like a line here. It's like an impression. It's not like a full crease, but it is there. I could see it on the back of the card right here. But still cool to have nonetheless for now. Clefable EX. I got 2 of those as well. So that's, I believe, 7 Fire Red and Leaf Green EX cards. The Gyarados, Electrode, and Zapdos and Mr. Mime are first edition. The Clefables are unlimited for some reason. But other than the Mr. Mime, they're all near mint. So, once again, more cards that I will grade in the future. When I get around to it, basically. A couple of them I'll probably grade in my next submission, like the Zapdos and the Gyarados, just because I think they're awesome. Next, guys and girls, as I drop a card. These cards, you may probably have seen them before. In English, they are called Prime cards, but in Japanese, they are called Great Pokemon. So they're essentially Japanese primes. A lot harder to find than English ones as well. You're looking at, I think, 3 maybe in a booster box in Japanese. And they come with 20 packs per box, I believe. So they're a lot more expensive than English ones. English ones you can find for $3, $5 a piece. Japanese ones are usually around $10 to $15 each. But we've got a Houndoom Prime here. This is from Legend 2. It's actually out of a half deck. There was a half deck around this card. I think there was a Tyranitar one too, but I don't have it in Japanese. Yanma Prime. The rest of these are from Legend 3. Got 2 of those. Celebi. Electrode. And Machamp. So how many is that? 3, 4, 6. Got 6 Japanese primes there. Like I said, don't run across them too often, and when I do, they're usually damaged. But these are all near mint. Likely mint, I believe. I was looking through them, and they look very brand new. So, really happy to knock those off my wants list. As for the extra Yon Mega, once it's graded, I'll end up selling it. Until then, I don't like selling mint ultra rares. I would rather grade them, you know, put a little more money into them and get a decent amount of money back out of them, so I can put that money towards other cards that I'm looking for, since a lot of this stuff isn't cheap to begin with. I mean, I got a good deal on all this stuff, but a lot of the Pokemon collecting, you guys realize it costs a lot of money. Especially with buying hundreds of booster packs at a time and stuff. So, next we'll get into some more Ultras. We'll end it off with the last 6. This one actually is another full art Blastoise EX. This one did not come from Noodles. This was a separate eBay auction I won. Won it at a really good price. I think it was like $11 or something. But it's in gradable condition, so it'll likely get either a 9 or a 10. So I'll probably grade it. But it's one of my favorite cards ever, as you guys can tell, since I have, I don't know, like 25 of them between English and Japanese. The rest of these came from Noodles as well. So, 3 Full Art Venusaur EXs Japanese. 2 are unlimited, these first 2, and this last one is first edition. The first edition was actually listed as played condition. I bought it anyways because it was really cheap. But I don't know if you guys can see the sides, but there's only a little bit of edge wear on it, so I would still consider it either near mint, maybe excellent, or near mint condition. Still, it was a steal for the price that I won it for, so I picked it up. Don't have as many Venusaurs as I do Charizards or Blastoise, so thought it would be cool to get a few more, especially for a really good price. The other 2, I believe, are mint, though, so I'll grade those. And if you guys haven't noticed, unlimited editions are rarer than first editions, because people buy the first edition cards when the set first comes out. They pre-order them. A lot of people from like Ami and stuff, I know for us people in the US, buy from there. But in Japanese or in Japan, I guess people still buy them, but you don't really see a ton of them overseas in unlimited edition. Well, or actually first edition, to be honest. Even on eBay, you'll find 5 or 10 listings of this card at a time. That's it. So you don't see a ton of these. So I'm happy to add them to my collection. I think that puts me up to 8 of these full arts in Japanese, and I think 5 or 6 in English, so awesome. And the last 2 cards are another full art Blastoise. Love this card, as you guys can tell. My top loader binder's filled with them. I've got 2 at PSA getting graded. I've got 3 PSA graded Gem Mint 10 already. So here's the 2 that I got recently. Haven't been buying them like before, but if I run across them and they're a good price at auction, or maybe even a buy it now if they're cheap enough, I'll buy them. For full arts, just being a collector, if I see a full art for around $10 or $15, if it's a mint or very close one that's something that either I need or I want more of, I'll pick it up. So, and finally we got another shiny Pikachu here. This one's first edition as well. I have a damaged unlimited one that I will get rid of because I don't need it anymore. I got 2 first edition ones. This one's near mint. There's a tiny bit of like edge wear on the edge here, just like it was pulled in and out of a binder maybe. I don't know if you guys can see it. Still a near mint card though. I still actually may grade that. Thinking about it. But it would probably only get like an 8, so maybe I'll just offer it for sale, or maybe I'll keep it. I don't need to sell it. But the other one that's actually like damaged, that has a few creases in it, I will sell, so I don't need to keep that one. So those were my pickups though. Sorry about the around 20-minute video. But just more awesome stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. Not the easiest thing to find all this stuff in Japanese, being in the US, so it would be cool to eventually take a trip to Japan. I would love to do that and hit up the Pokemon Center and some cards shops. Maybe buy some singles if they're probably cheaper than what I pay online for them, since I gotta ship them overseas. But please leave a like on the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos. Thumbs up, really appreciate it. Support my channel. Keep it awesome. Stay fresh. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.